But I will be signing this week is a proclamation to set the dates for a special session in May. We're going to work with the legislative leaders on those dates, and it will have as the main focus the reform of the property insurance market.
Before state lawmakers address property insurance, they have to tackle something that happens every 10 years, redistricting.
You can say the Florida legislature is working overtime. For an analysis, we bring in UCF history professor and News 6 political expert, Dr. Jim Clark. Welcome, Jim.
Good morning.
Good morning. So nice to have you here. Now, talking about those congressional maps, there's a lot, of controversy going on with this, and even preventing some candidates from filing.
It is. The filing deadline comes up in June, and people are literally waiting to find out if they're going to run and what they might run for. So it's all up in the air.
And when it comes to, what was rolled out at first and now what the governor has put out, what do you think will happen?
I think the governor's going to win as he usually does. This is amazing how Governor DeSantis has become probably the most effective, strongest governor in the history of the state. The Senate passed a map which would have given the Republicans one more district. The House map would have probably given them 2 more districts. But Governor DeSantis is saying, no, let's go for 4 new Republican districts in Florida.
Now, protesters rolled out there this morning on a bus from Orlando. Do you see that catching steam?
Absolutely not. The Republicans control the entire process. The only hope for the Democrats will be the court system. But the problem there is it's so late in the cycle that the courts may just say, well, we'll address it later, and you guys go ahead and do this for now.
And of course, we're also talking about the property insurance crisis. What do you see happening with that?
I'm not sure anything can happen. The House and the Senate are so far apart, and it is a crisis, certainly, that of epic proportions. Almost everybody I have spoken to has gotten a higher insurance bill or gotten canceled. I'm sure you have friends in the same the same boat. So people are upset about that. Insurance companies are pulling out of Florida because it's not profitable. Other insurance companies have gone belly up. 2 or 3 have basically gone bankrupt.
And do you see any big changes coming with Disney? We know that there has been some pushback with politics and Reedy Creek. And what do you think will happen there?
Well, that's the big question. We've had a first special session. Now we're going to have a second. The question is, will there be a third to address Reedy Creek? Is the legislature angry enough at Disney over the Don't Say Gay opposition that they'll have yet a third special session?
And the primary rapidly approaching. We're about 4 months away. So what are we talking about as all these issues affecting that?
I think property insurance could affect that. But again, redistricting is going to be so huge here, Julie, because people don't know where they're going to be running. And so what you have are some candidates who are saying they're going to run, but they're going to look and say, wait, the map doesn't help me.
When will we know how this turns out with the redistricting?
This is going to be a rubber stamp. The legislature, in fact, may do it in a day. There's not going to be a lot of debate.
Do you think over the next 10 years this will come up again and change again, or there will be more issues along that timeline?
Yeah, Florida has a fair districting amendment where the voters said, no, we don't want gerrymandering. So this is going to end up both in the federal and the state courts. So either one could make changes.
All right, Dr. Clark, thanks for the updates. And
thank you.
We'll see you again soon.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks.